We're very pleased that Machakos County is the first to host this Uhai Festival that has been nicknamed, Celebrating Life. I'm very proud of this because since I became governor of this county and since we formed this government, we've been very, very clear that everybody should be treated equal.
We started Machawud. The main objective was to promote Machakos as the hub of entertainment in the region. And when I talk about the region, I speak about the Eastern Central African region when it comes to talent development. Development in terms of film, music, and the arts. We once hosted an art fest. And an art fest was just for all the artists from Machakos County with any talent to just come and enjoy themselves on the stage at the amphitheater. We got lots of artists, and we noticed that a lot of them were also from the Machakos School for the Disabled. It was so interesting watching deaf people dancing to normal music. And I got really inspired. I knew that PWAs and PWDs are people who just want to be treated like normal people. Started thinking, what can I do to now bring these people together? At least one day, and let them just have fun. They network with their fellow people with disabilities, they can compare notes, they can share experiences with each other. So we did the first poster. The response, the feedback was overwhelming. That is how now we came up with the games that they can play. That's when we discovered there's sitting volleyball, there's wheelchair basketball, goalball for the blind, the deaf handball. We realized that there's wheelchair basketball, wheelchair boxing, all these games that you've seen today.
Timu yetu tumeanzisha mwezi wa 7 na tumekuwa tukifanya mazoezi tu kidogo, hatujawahi kucheza mechi yoyote. Hii ya leo ilikuwa ya kwanza, na tunashukuru Mungu tumepiga mtu mabao 7. Passion ya football ilianza tangu mdogo, lakini kwa vile sikujihusisha na ile ya watu ambao ni wa kimo cha kadri, kwa sababu sisi wajua tena boli zetu huwa ni ndogo sana. Kwa hivyo niliacha, sikuendelea nayo.
When I watched the teams play, I felt like we are more disabled than the people we call disabled. Their resilience, their commitment, their attitude gives hope, and it's a challenge to those of us who are able in our faculties and we are able to do things. Those guys are amazing. I've watched the football team. I tried to score a penalty. I couldn't. There's a goalkeeper there who is unbeatable. I watched the netball team and volleyball, and these guys using the wheelchairs to turn around and clutches to be able to, play better than anyone would do it. And even to see the Kenyan team, the Kenyan football team, to know that they have qualified for the World Cup in Sweden and they are looking for support. It's amazing.
This is going to improve the sports sector. We have deaf volleyball, we had the sitting volleyball, and I know that in future we are going to promote the sports when it comes to persons with disability, so that we can be equal with the hearing people, because sometimes we are left behind. So we are going to enjoy ourselves equally. So I think that this event is going to promote